and welcome viewers to today's episode of our weekly magazine program Youth Folio. The government is eager to end the long sufferings of the Brus living in the relief camps of Tripura and repatriate them back to their original homelands in Mizoram. We from Youth Folio travelled all the way to Mamit in Mizoram to find out the conditions of the Brus who had repatriated earlier. This and more in our first section. Mizoram gears up to welcome Brus from Tripura relief camps. Manipur celebrates Ningal Chakauba. Nagaland sees 16 tribes dancing for Swachh Bharat cum intra-cultural exchange program. Over 1,600 Bru families have repatriated back to Mizoram from the 6 camps of Tripura over the years since 2010, when the central government first started the repatriation process to send back the displaced Bru families back to their original homeland. Of the 1,600 odd families, a majority live in the Mamit district today, with Kolasib and Lunglei being the 2 other districts of Mizoram where one can find some repatriated families. With the government having started a fresh and more forceful attempt to repatriate the Brus from Tripura camps to Mizoram, Youth Folio decided to take a trip both to Naisingpara and Ashapara camps in Kancharpur subdivision of Tripura, to New Nalzol village of Mamit district of Mizoram, where the returnees have been lodged. In Mamit, we found many repatriated Brus faring quite well, with earning their livelihood from cultivating oil palm. The area is full of oil palm trees laden with fruits. Zoram Thanga is one such farmer. He earns 5 rupees 50 paisa per kilogram by selling oil palm. His earnings per month range from rupees 15,000 to rupees 20,000.
Tai samose jati ke bubru angpho bose bo Mizoram mo tongye arke to ting krung tongye oil palm phor jabri ponse kai jaha ada thaya kho jaha ponse thai mo wo ta wo phasa ha borsa phamo singa sanga ro jong la ha abose taw sade lama chaya arumba pandawo tak toro be hori jaye serha wo khoha akhiya chung mario khoba masani khobre masa chung serha wo akhiya phawo abose tresa ne bangma bose siyale ale bosu nong suke amanle khakchanga.
Zona Para is a Bru person who self-repatriated like many others, fed up of the temporary status in Naisingpara camp of Tripura. Zona Para returned just 1 year back and now grows oil palm for a living. He is happy.
Namato Tripura mazato thase ageto refugee maze. Okhanto Mizoram maze aise. Onato bala kore thase. Mizo manu diete milia bala kore. Oil palm lagaise.
Village Council President Rampin Choma explains that each farmer desirous of cultivating is given 2 hectares of land in which he can grow oil palm or any other vegetables for his livelihood. If he wants more land, he can be given more. This same offer is there both for Brus and for Mizos without discrimination.
Bru refugees who have come from Tripura staying here without having any difficulties. We are staying together and we have no any problems. They are coming here and cultivated and doing gardens and everything. So we are staying happily together.
The Bru families in New Nalzol are happy that they have returned to their original state and have permanency. They are today inviting families still in Tripura to respond positively to the government offer and repatriate to Mizoram.
Tawole chung kam by Bru by kahama ke noro tawole tong le payo abose kau khwale jeba poto sanson bison phok kroi de unang chung sipa yam ba ye chung bono sung phom chu naw no arom ba je poto pho lama de school de kaham chung nang tu.
The families who have repatriated have been given rupees 80,000 cash assistance by the central government to build their houses, buy utensils and furniture. They have also got 1 year of ration. For the new returnees, this has been increased to 2 years. However, as in any other democracy, people are desirous of more development, improved roads and more facilities. The leaders have requested the government to enhance the cash assistance.
We, the Bruce of Mizoram, welcome our people who are still staying in the camps. We welcome them to come here in Mizoram. We invite them to join a fresh life, to join a normal lives, and to face future together here in Mizoram. But in regards to the financial assistance of 80,000 rupees per family, I would like to say that this is not adequate because as a human being we have to construct our houses, and with this 80,000 rupees we also have to buy utensils, we have to buy furnitures, we also have to pay for our children's education. So this is inadequate, and it would be good if it is enhanced to more than 1,50,000 per family.
Today, one can see smiles and satisfaction in the faces of people living here. In the evenings, one can see the happy people performing their traditional Dailo dance, which is the most popular dance of the community. The people refute the malicious rumor that they are not allowed to practice their rituals and culture and celebrate their festivals. Instead, they insist that Mizos and Brus live happily in Mizoram today. The Mizoram government on its part are sympathetic to the Brus and assuring that development would be expedited once the Brus return. In an exclusive interview to Youth Folio, Mizoram Chief Minister Lalthan Haula promised better days for Brus in Mizoram and urged them to return.
Right from the beginning, even in 97, 98, I sent my senior ministers to go there and meet them and appeal to them to come back, because there is no danger for them at all whatsoever. And in fact, those who did not flee, they are living peacefully in their respective villages. So there is no reason that you should stay on, you should come back. But you see, since this rehabilitation money has been given monthly, rice, ration, everything, some of the leaders, they utilize this money for doing business. I told my counterpart Manik Sarkar also, he's a fine man, he's a nice gentleman. He also always asked me to take them back. I said that we welcome them with open heart. Even the same month they went to Tripura, I sent my ministers to appeal to them to come back. There's nothing to worry for them, there's no fear for them, there's no danger for them. Their heart and home, their original village are still free.
The majority community of Manipur, the Meiteis, have their own version of Bhai Dooj, the festival of brothers and sisters. It is called Ningol Chakoba, and it is a festival of great merriment wherein entire families do great deal of shopping, including eatables and gifts for sisters who come home for the occasion. Fish fairs are held wherein the tastiest and the freshest fish are sold and bought in large quantities at rates fixed by the Department of Fishery, as fish is a must in the feasts of Manipur. Ningal Chakoba sees married women returning to their paternal homes, where they are treated with lavish feasts to show that they are always welcome and loved, even though they have gone away to their marital homes. A few years back, a ritual had started wherein women from the hills of the state also came and took part in the festivities, and the valley men treated them like their own sisters, and as per Ningal Chakoba rituals, gave them lavish feasts and gifts. The Meiteis remembered the good old days and urged their hill sisters to restart the practice. Ningal Chakoba is a time which the business community also loves, as they make brisk sale. From phonics and inafis, jewelry, fruits, vegetables, the marketplaces are filled and the entire atmosphere is joyous.
I believe with this festival, it should be universal. It should be not just for the Meitei people, because it should be for other communities also. It should be for the tribal, like you have this Tangkhul and all of them, because this festival is for it's not related to any religion.
A total of 16 tribes of Nagaland enthusiastically participated, danced and sang during a recent Swachh Bharat Mission cum Intercultural Exchange program held at Chumukdema, Nagaland. The event was a splash of color and good cheer, even as it provided a platform to all tribes to bond together. The event was organized by the Chumukdema Tribal Union, a body comprising of people of 16 tribes of Nagaland who came together 10 years back to jointly fight extortion by militants and other social ills of the state.
Chumukdema Tribal Union is a union where all the 16 tribes, Naga tribes, have come together. And we established this union way back around 10 years back. There was a mass rally here in Chumukdema town, and the public were so fed up of extortions and the anti-social elements that was going on. Therefore, we public came together and we decided that it has to stop. That is why all the tribals united together and we formed this platform in order to stop all kind of anti-social elements in Chumukdema town, and we are working for that.
The present get-together saw Governor P.B. Acharya coming in as chief guest and first inaugurating the newly constructed toilets at Chumukdema's government middle school, along with his lady wife, under the Swachh Bharat mission. Later on, he presided over the cultural jamboree and called out for unity between tribes, saying that optimum development is possible only if the Nagas stand united.
Unless we are united, we cannot march ahead. Swachh Bharat is a wonderful theme which has been retreated by our respected Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, and he has nominated me as one of the 9 ambassadors, national ambassadors. Today I am very happy to see that you have taken this theme, and all the college school students, 23 school children are coming together here.
The event saw a traditional attire show by the town's youth organization. The gala show of colorful weaves of Nagaland documented the traditional dresses of each of the 16 tribes which are involved with upholding peace and fight against extortion by militants under the Chumukdema Tribal Union. The dress of the Pochuri tribe, Sumi tribe, Yumchungar couple, Ziliangrong couple with horn-shaped headgears for men and hornbill feathered headgear for women, and many more, was really interesting to watch. The tribe-specific dances which followed were equally eye-catching and unique. Songs by many groups followed, including a performance by children of Galilee Home. The event also included many traditional games, including top spinning, bamboo pole climbing, catch, and so on. Welcome back, viewers. You are all watching Youth Folio. Today in our sports section, we shall show you how youth of Assam fared in a contest of climbing high. Both girls and boys took part. Youth of the Northeast have proven their talents time and again in wall and rock climbing, with many reaching the national levels. With Olympics set to introduce this sport in 2020, the seriousness with which climbers are climbing have increased. Recently in Assam, The Directorate of Sports and Youth Welfare, along with Assam Rock and Climbing Association, organized the 18th Northeast Zone Sports Climbing Training and Selection Camp at the 4th Assam Police Battalion Campus, Kahilipara. Altogether, 38 youth in the age group of 8 to 30 years took part in the camp, wherein Everester, Tarun Saikia and other experienced trainers imparted basic training on rock and sport climbing. The camp was organized to select a team of 20 climbers from Assam who would represent the state in the zonal competition to be held in Manipur shortly.
हम लोग का ये जोनल कैंप के लिए सिलेक्शन कैंप चल रहा है आज। ऑल असम का पार्टिसिपेंट इसमें ऑलमोस्ट 38 पार्टिसिपेंट हम लोग का आज प्रेजेंट है। तो ये जोनल कंपटीशन हो रहा है आपका मणिपुर इंफॉल में, जहाँ हम लोग का पार्टिसिपेंट 20 पार्टिसिपेंट जाएंगे। 20 पार्टिसिपेंट हम लोग का यहाँ से सिलेक्ट करके फिर इन लोग को थोड़ा ज़्यादा और सिखाने के लिए हम लोग कोशिश करेंगे बाहर से कोई कोच लाके। तो इनमें से 3 कैटेगरी होता है, सब जूनियर, जूनियर और ओपन। इसमें मेन एंड वुमेन दोनों होता है।
A festival of the Northeast was held in New Delhi recently, which included fashion shows highlighting the weaves and textiles of the region, music, dance, food and so on. For those who missed going in person, here comes our detailed report. Glitzy fashion shows, stalls selling fabrics, designer wear, jewelry and artifacts, mouth-watering food, cultural shows and lots more were on offer during the 3-day-long Northeast Festival held at New Delhi's Indira Gandhi National Centre for Arts or IGNCA from the 4th to the 6th of November. The gala extravaganza was inaugurated by Minister of State for Railways Rajan Gohain, Joint Secretary Northeast Ministry of Home Affairs Satyendra Garg, former Secretary Tourism MP Bez Barua and other dignitaries. The participants too went all out to promote the Northeast's various facets as per their specialization. In the mornings, one saw a long lineup of cultural performances on the lawns of IGNCA, which people sitting in the sun enjoyed to the fullest. Manipur's famous Ras Leela, complete with dancer Sovina portraying Sri Krishna, accompanied with potloi-decked gopis, enthralled everyone. Similarly splendid to watch was a Bodoi Shikla dance by Bodo troupe from Assam. Next to the spot where the dances were taking place, one could see a photography exhibition wherein talented photographers brought out the scenic beauty, people and culture of the Northeast on paper. Food from the Northeast was a huge draw, as at no time could seats be found empty. Some of these foods, especially the Naga delicacies, are cooked on special black pottery utensils in the rural areas. These were brought at the festival site too by entrepreneur Ahan Sasa from Ukhrul, Manipur. Pamringla brought traditional beaded jewelry, while Kim Sarma, known as the fastest knitter and record holder from the Limca Book of Records, brought in her woolen items and also knitted on the spot.
मैं गुवाहाटी से आई हूँ नॉर्थ ईस्ट फेस्टिवल का अटेंड करने के लिए, और ये सब मैंने बनाया और लिम्का बुक ऑफ रिकॉर्ड जो किया था मैंने 2014 से, और आके ये सब मेरा अपना आइटम को शो करने के लिए समय मिला, अच्छा लगा बहुत.
Like the visitors, the entrepreneurs too enjoyed the festival.
I just came to Delhi. I'm a first-year student, so it's like, you know, it's like I haven't gone home, so coming here I just feel like I'm home now. And the paintings are amazing, the pictures are just like, the whole exhibition and the whole setup is amazing, and yeah, it's like and the location also where this is here, it's really good, yeah.
In the evenings, fashion shows and music dominated on the stage.
The day is getting dark and the stars about to be shining bright. drifting towards my past with a name that's on my mind.
One had Jasmine Pegu's collection of gowns and short skirts made out of traditional Assamese mekhla chadors. Leah Von Rumtha from Manipur showed a collection which highlighted her love for beige and blacks, with outfits designed keeping the fast-dipping mercury in mind. Yura Mary from Arunachal Pradesh dazzled everyone with her splendid creations topped with regal headgears. Kumarjit Laishram, famous designer of Manipur, wowed everyone with his traditional wear, the Rani Fee, Phonics and Inafis. In between the fashion fiesta, there was rock and funk music by groups like Mo and Shooting Stars, John M. Pamay and Band, etc. But the crowd favorite, which came at the end of the last day, was a performance by heartthrob singer Zubin Garg. Well friends, we are fast running out of our allotted episode time. Check out the names of our contest winners before we go. For our contest section, we had asked, what did we show in the sports section? The answer is Profile of Manipuri lady bodybuilder Sarita Devi. The winners are Kechi Anok from Bomdila, Arunachal Pradesh, Veer Narayan Deb Barma from Agartala, Tripura, and Byak Thang Chungi from Aizawl, Mizoram. Congratulations winners! We will recharge your mobile phones with ₹1,000 each. Viewers who wish to get similar recharges from us have to answer a simple contest question. The question this week is, what is the brew community who are natives of Tripura called? Rush your answers to youth_folio@yahoo.com or SMS to 99540 24434. See you again next Thursday at 7:30 p.m. on DD Northeast. Until then, goodbye and take care.